what's a good joke? Metro Brand Congress and issue number 25 of Captain Marvel. And apparently there's also a new cover that dropped recently where Carol becomes a sorcerer or something. At first I thought, I was like, oh, it looks kind of cool. She's like wearing, a robe or something. She looks like Doctor Strange, and then like she becomes a sorcerer apparently. Some stuff, other things I'll see later on. So, whatever. Like, if people were complaining about it, some people were like kind of like iffy on that one cover where Carol was carrying around Mjolnir, Cap's shield, and had one of like Iron Man's gauntlets. Then like she only used both of those items like once in the actual issue. So it might just be more of a style thing for the cover. But anyway, we are once again back with Captain Marvel. So let's jump right in, boys. And next page. And we got a pretty big week this week. I kind of underestimated, because at first I'm like, oh, I only got 5 issues. Then I realized, oh shit, X-Men also dropped as well. So I actually have 6 issues I got to record for. And also including the new chapters of New Mutants and Wolverine dropped as well, which I'll be reading those on my own time. So yeah, pretty big week. Pretty big week this week. Last week was kind of short, so I guess they're like, alright, we only gave you 3 issues. Now we will give you 6. So anyway, credits. Let's jump right in. Somewhere in the bowels of the New Atlantis. I like that. Somewhere in the bowels. I like that. Father, give me strength. Come on. Who's in there? I do not know why you want from me, Mjolnir. What more can I give? I have prayed, I have begged, I have bled, I have wept. You are moving by nothing. Bridge, what are you talking? Who are you talking to? Bridget. Rose, I was just talking to myself. Can you free me? No, I don't know. Magic makes a trade to pick a lock. I think we both know we can do more than pick locks. It doesn't always work when I face through people who aren't me, Bridget. But it will. It must, Rose. It will hurt too. Or does it? Try not to scream. Next page. Hey, she got through. I knew you could do it. Did it hurt? It was a small price for freedom. Are you alright? Well, yeah. Are you alright? Yeah, just sort of winded. Can you free everyone? Can you free everyone? It's kind of hard trying to keep tabs on these sticks. Can you free everyone else? Yes. Good. Start with Emma. Where will you be? Danvers is the key to all of this. We have to get to her. I think saving Danvers is maybe why I am here. Next page. There's my girl Carol. But now, Carol, I'm sure you have grasped my plan. Clever little thing, aren't you? I have the gist of this. Enlighten me. Well, to put it simply, now that we have pulled you forward in time, we can send you back. And why would you want to do that? I thought this was paradise. Come on now, Dan. Come on now, Carol. It's still a dystopian. It's still a dystopian horror show. No matter how talented I am, no matter how innovative, no matter my leadership skills. So you go back to my time, live a life of non-dystopian luxury. That's the big plan. No, Carol. I go back to rule. Next page. Mother, I must check on my other treasures. Please continue with your preparations. I will return with magic and we may begin. Yes, my darling. Enchantress isn't under mind control, but she doesn't seem thrilled. Maybe that could be a way in. Amora, talk to me. What's really happening here? What is not happening, Captain? My son is a tyrant and a visionary. He is a gift and a curse, a storm that will claim the world. Next page. For he is me, Captain. He is father. And so he is meant to rule no matter what we may otherwise desire. To be honest, except for how handsome he was, I never thought much of Namor. Well, until the end of the world, which had the misfortune to happen while I was trapped in Midgard. He suddenly seemed very appealing. The surface world was a desire, while under the sea he had a whole world to rule, and maybe even more when the world was over. He was powerful and charming, and and I am both those things myself. I convinced myself it was a reasonable match. I suspected he did the same. Ooh. Yo, what's going on here? Yo. Get a room. In retrospect, it is really not such a surprise that we could see the ways which we can complement one another, especially in lights of Midgard's dire circumstances. When I look back now, I knew we were never in love, but we did an excellent job of tricking ourselves into thinking we were, for a time. Damn. Our son, Ove, drew us closer together, but also somehow pushed us apart. It was no longer a romantic fantasy, but a real life full of real life problems. In truth, I can see now that it was the beginning of the end for us. But Ove was everything, and because he brought me Ove, I could never regret Namor. Not really. That was not meant. That does not mean I do not have other regrets. Ove truly is the best of each of us. And the worst. Next page. Whenever Ove killed Namor, it was a shock, and also something I should have foreseen. Ove killed his father. He told me it was revolutionaries of some kind. Yes, that is what he said. Sometimes I think he actually believes it. Maybe he needs to believe it. I don't know if it shocked Ove more or Namor more, but the fact that Namor didn't strike back against his son when he knew he could, well, I never loved him more. I escaped with the Ove in the night. Like criminals, I exiled us to the surface before the Atlanteans could kill my son for his treachery. He was all I had left to love in all the worlds. I used to rule in such glory and splendor, dancing between realms with such effortlessness and grace. I could be anyone with anything. Now, trapped on this dead rock, he was my only joy. He is perhaps a monster, but he is still mine. Next page. Yeah. And if you think to sway me away from my son Danvers, you have badly misjudged your enemies. Amora, can you not see that this is madness? You have to stop him. I can absolutely see it is madness. But I cannot stop him. He is my son. He is all I have left in all the world. And if this is what he desires, then I can only do what any mother would: help him achieve his dream, even though it's a nightmare. Amor, you say he is all you have in this world, but when you help him with this, you will have nothing. Yes. Hope we're not interrupting. Of course not, my darling. Just bringing the captain here up to speed with reality. Excellent idea, Mother. My pets, leave your former queen with your mother. Ugh, next page. Ugh, my neck. Why is my... Ugh. I wish I did not have to be this way, Carol, but I am afraid for me to go. But I'm afraid for me to go back. You must die. The spell requires your life force energy, and you are very hard to kill, so this may take a while. It will also probably hurt a great deal. But just know that your sacrifice is an honor, and your life will not be wasted. Terrific. Do not worry, for I shall do great things in your world. I swear it on my honor. I'll try to restrain my joy at that. Perhaps you are all the sassy one. Perhaps you are the sassy one after all, Carol. Mother, thank you for all you have done. You are my son. That will never change. That was never a choice. I am certain I shall miss you a great deal. Luke Cage, you will protect me with your life during this process. Yes. Splendid. Let us begin. Next page. Where are the others? Rhodes was only able to free Gary before the strain knocked her out. I left him there to protect her and help him recover so they could finish fearing the others. So you're my reinforcements? I'm afraid so. Better than nothing. Are insults really necessary? Sorry. They've got everyone in there who's just wiped the floor with all of us, and all of us is now too. I'm going to kill Carol for making me do this mission. All right, I am going to knock the Enchantress out. If she's unconscious, maybe some of these spells will be weakened, but that leaves Ove for you. And Luke Cage in the Limbo dimension? Yes. Yeah. Should be no problem. I've always enjoyed your sense of humor, Emma. It's called gallows humor. I'll explain if we live. By Odin's beard. Ah! Legit, after I heard that, I instantly thought that one scene from Thor Ragnarok. It's like, by Odin's beard, you shall not cut my hair, unless you must experience the wrath of the mighty Thor. That was such a great line. Thor Ragnarok, man, was such an amazing film, man. Wait, hold on, let me enhance this real quick. Enhance. Ah! Avengers, assemble! Even if we only be two. Nice. I have one. Namor would be ashamed of you. Damn. Savage. Next page. Harlot, how dare you! You do not speak my father's name, wench. You are not worthy. Oh, shut up. Nice one, Carol. Try to ignore the giant block of a man coming at you, Carol. Keep the blast on Ovid. That's what matters. Of course, if Luke decapitates me, it will matter less. Ugh! Can't get to them in time. Not like this. Luke Cage, hear me! Luke, I know you can. Next page. Luke, I know you can hear me. Enchantress has been. Enchantress has been in your head for many years. But you are strong, and together we can free you of this. Luke, Danny is alive, damn it. And if you wish to see her again, you will help me purge your mind this instant. Damn. Danny? Damn, well that worked. Forgot the concentration that takes. My God, how I missed. You bastard! There goes Emma. Next page. Ah! Scared! Ancestors, help me! I am not my father. Mjolnir I will never be. I am Bridgen, and I am worthy. There we go. Finally, she gets Mjolnir. Ooh, yo, okay, I fucks with this. I assume you're ready for this, Captain. Next page. I've never been more ready. Nice, yo, this is fucking awesome. Oh hell yeah, that's fucking awesome, yo, and it looks like the Dark Captain Marvel design too. Yo, that's sick. That's fucking sick. Oh, I want to put that in the thumbnail, but I don't like putting spoilers in my thumbnail, so I might not put it in, but I might actually. Oh fuck. But either way, man, that is fucking cool. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. That is actually a fake Lotto Tazu quote, but I've always been fond of it anyway. Let me translate for Oven. Let me translate for you, Oven. I'm feeling better. You want energy? You're about to get all you ever wanted and more. Yo, that is such a badass design. What will be, will. What will be, will be. Next page. Alright, nice cover. Alright, that's everything. So, overall, this issue. Yo, fuck. This issue was awesome. I was debating what I was going to go. I was debating between going for an 8 or a 9 for this issue, but screw it. I'm going with a 9 out of 10 because mostly due because once I really took seeing the backstory between Enchantress and Namor and like what happened where they like didn't really love each other, but they kind of did, and then you know their whole thing with the son and everything, and then the final couple issues, last pages were just fucking amazing, man. You got fucking Bridgen or Bridgon or how the fuck you say the woman's name, finally grab you, and you got that badass looking Carol, man. Like, yo. Where are my cosplays of that ass? Still good to see any cosplays of Dark Captain Marvel yet. Although, to be fair, no one's going to con, so there's no real hurry, to be fair. But anyway, guys, overall, like I said before, I give this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you like, if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you like. Links down in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time. You